right at the tip-off. Ultimately controlled by the Kim Branson Mustangs. Colter Cranston up to Cameron Rosas for the first points of the game. We will get rankings, numbers, and all that good stuff for you here in a couple of minutes. We have the district seeded number 3 Kim Branson Mustangs taking on the number 6 seeded Veta Redhawks. Cameron Rosas, freshman for the Mustangs. Over to David Gomez. He's driving to the middle, kicks it out to Watkins. 3-ball attempt is on the way. Nothing but nylon for the freshman. Number 30, Kent Trotter Watkins. He leads the team on made free throws. He's made 43 now this season. That free throw long one by Medina, just off the mark. Number 10, Vincent Vallejos connects with his own 3. 5-3 sorry, not Lady Mustangs. That was last game, wasn't it, Destiny? All right. Mustangs over the Redhawks by 3 points. Gomez here on the near wing. Watkins swings it over to Brock Doherty. Rosas driving in. Right-handed floater is good. Cam Rosas off to a quick start, has 4 points. Rosas averages 7.2 points per game on shooting 36% from the field. Vallejos with it now in the deep right wing. Medina with it. Back to Vallejos. Medina drives in, picks up a quick foul on Brock Doherty and connects. And one opportunity for the junior Trey Medina. Now this is very interesting for the Mustangs. Brock Doherty picked up some foul trouble. He started out hot in his last game against Springfield. Scored 14 points in the first half. Got into foul trouble. Kind of silenced him in the second. Brock Doherty with it now. Looking into Colter Cranston. Gets it to him. Cranston going to work in the post. He gets it off the glass. Colter Cranston with his first bucket of the day. Mustangs up by 3, 9-6, 6 minutes to go. Levita moving the ball well. That's number 12. Isaiah Rodriguez connecting on a 3 of his own, and we're tied at 9. Levita has come to play, folks. Pretty much playing for their season here. Brock Doherty, turnaround J is good. The senior is on the board with 2 points. Mustangs up by 2, 11-9. 5.5 to go. Medina with it now. Left wing. Swinging it around. That's number 14. Medina looks to drive. That's Ozello. They swing and get it back to Medina on deep right baseline. Good ball movement by the Redhawks. Looking for an opening. Medina's going to try the 3. Jumpers away, just a skosh short. Long rebound, corralled by Cranston. Cranston works it down, finds Watkins. Watkins guarded by Medina. He's going to drive to the paint, no good. Rebound by the Redhawks. Vallejos has it now. 1 man to beat. He gets it to fall. No foul either way. Ref's just letting them play. Cranston with it now, going to work. They're going to say he was fouled by number 21, Matt Gonzalez. That is going to be Gonzalez's first team foul for the Redhawks. Colter Cranston miss on the little turnaround jumper. Here comes Vallejos, turning on the Jets, picked up by Gomez this time. Medina, long skip pass over to Rodriguez. Medina now, he's going to try the 3 again. Why not? Looking good. 3 ball. Good for Trey Medina. David Gomez tries his own, way off on that one. Here comes Isaiah Rodriguez to Medina. He's only got Brock Doherty to beat. Weird rebound off a couple of foreheads there. And Coach J.J. Autry calls a 30-second timeout.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my name's Brad Doherty. I am joined here by Destiny Archuleta. She is the producer for this particular game. Tate Baker on the main action camera. Elise Comden. We got Gabby Rios, maybe with a little play-by-play for us here. A little color commentary. You should see the looks I'm getting from Gabby, folks. Mason Riddle playing the music, keeping the crowd going, and Sarl Mosman working the floor camera for us. Redhawks swing the ball around, currently up 14-11 here in this district round 1 game. Medina's gonna drive in, and Medina starting to cook. He's got 8 points already. Cameron Rosas making his way in, gets fouled on the attempt. And they are going to say that was number 12, Isaiah Rodriguez, picking up his first. Cam Rosas going to the line. Cam shoots 62% from the free throw line this season. And he connects on his first trip there. Mustangs now trail by 4. Substitution for Levita. Number 1, junior Tristan Musgrave checking in. Cameron is 2 for 2 from the line. Here comes Vallejos. You know, Levita coming off a big upset win over South Back a couple nights ago. Playing very confidently to start this game. 3 minutes to go here in the first. Vallejos with it now. Working around. Ultimately back to Medina. Guarded by Watkins. They swing it over. That's Isaiah Rodriguez. His 3-ball attempt is no good. Coulter Cranston with the board. Gets it out to Trotter Watkins. Mustangs are running. David Gomez with it now. Looking to go to work. Kicks it out to Cam Rosas. He's going to try a baseline 3. And he connects. 3-ball for the freshman, Cameron Rosas. Cam has 9 points thus far. Vallejos with it. Good ball movement by the Redhawks. Medina gets it back to him. Oh, Rodriguez couldn't quite handle it. I think Dave Gomez got a hand on it, but last touched by the Redhawks. We are now tied at 16. 2.5 to go. Competitive, fun game here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Cam Rosas with it. Oh, pick and roll opportunity. He missed it. Trotter Watkins got his man up. Brock Doherty going for the rebound, but that was the last touch, they say, by Isaiah Rodriguez, the junior. Cam Rosas looking for his man. He finds Brock Doherty, guarded by Matt Gonzalez. Coulter Cranston's going to go to work against the big number 1, Tristan Musgrave. Scrum on the floor. No jump ball, no travel call. It's just kind of wild and woolly. Rodriguez ultimately ends up with that one. Matt Gonzalez gets it to fall and gets fouled. Documentary project? At some point, you don't have to right now, like whenever it works for you. Matt Gonzalez converts on the three-point play. Coulter Cranston working in the posts. Gets to his team to within one. Cranston's got 4 points. Vallejo's with it now as they skip the ball around. Good ball movement by the Redhawks. Isaiah Rodriguez again connects for three. Don't leave him open, folks. That's his second three ball of the night. And the Redhawks are up by 4. Coulter Cranston just cooking from the right side down on the post. 2-point game, Levita over the Mustangs, 22-20. 35 seconds here to go in the first. Medina working on Will Doherty, who's now in the game, giving Trotter Watkins a break. Isaiah Rodriguez drives and kicks to Medina. Ozello, skip pass. Good ball movement by the Redhawks. Matt Gonzalez having a little trouble with it. They will say last touched by Dave Gomez, and that will be Levita ball with 13 seconds to go under their own basket, up by 2. Medina has it, roughly 10 seconds. They get it back to Vallejos. Got Doherty in the air. Jumper not quite there. Dave Gomez got the board and drew a foul. Let's see who they credit it to. 6 seconds on the clock. Redhawks up by 2. 4 seconds. Cam Rosas has it. He's driving, dishes it off to Brock Doherty for the last second buzzer beater to finish us and tie us at the end of one. 22-22 here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Blue Ribbon Processing is a community-based, family-first, USDA-inspected meat processing facility in Fowler, Colorado. We specialize in the custom slaughter of beef, pork, lamb, and bison. With modern equipment and a customer-focused outlook, Blue Ribbon Processing serves the community with excellence and a smile. We are devoted supporters of the agriculture industry and local educational programs such as FFA and 4-H. It is our pleasure to offer a farm-fresh meat product and outstanding experience to the families of Colorado and beyond. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, blueribbonprocessing.com, or give us a call at 719-263-4293.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. We have a wild and woolly fun one here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, tied at 22, headed into the second quarter. This one is all the marbles for Levita, currently sitting at number 41 according to the CHSAA index. They will have to win the district tournament to really advance to regional play. Mathematically very difficult, near impossible for them to get up and out of that, up into the top 32. Cam Rosas with it now. Coulter Cranston having a heck of a game. Oh, that one doesn't fall. Oh, gosh. Body's on the floor. Levita's got a runner. They find Medina. Medina, no foul that time. They just, refs let one go for one. Gonzalez draws a second personal foul on Brock Doherty. Brock's got to be careful now. His second foul of the contest, I believe. At the halftime break, folks, we will give you some scoring updates from around 1A basketball today. That's Matt Gonzalez. He connected on his first attempt in the front for a three-point play earlier on. Misses his first one that time. Gonzalez, according to CHSAA, shoots 100% from the line. He's 1 out of 2 on that trip, and now the Red Hawk lead is 23-22. We'll talk bracketology here at the halftime break as well. David Gomez, turnaround J, shooter's rim. Helps the hometown freshman. Gomez's first bucket. Redhawks working it around. Medina to Vallejos. Now to Rodriguez. Back to Vallejos. Medina. He drives baseline, tries to get to Gonzalez. tries to save it, not quite able to do so. Mustangs now up by 1, 24-23 with 7 minutes to go. Cam Rosas finds a Coulter Cranston. He's going to get whacked on the arm. And that will be credited to junior Trey Medina. I believe that is his second personal foul as well. Coulter Cranston with it. Turnaround, baseline work. Nice post moves by the big man. Coulter Cranston carrying the load offensively. He's got 8. Mustang lead is now up to 3. Rodriguez back to Medina. Vallejos now. He's going to tee it up. Looks good from here. Oh, just off the mark. Gonzalez with the board. Junior Gomez is also checked into the game for Brock Doherty. Trotter Watkins looked to check in at the table. Alzello, turnaround baseline J, no good. Here comes Cam Rosas. He has Will Doherty. Baseline jumper is up. Nothing but nylon for the sophomore. Will Doherty connects. Mustangs extend the lead to 5. Checking in now for both teams. Trotter Watkins coming in for the Mustangs, as is junior Tristan Musgrave. Vallejos with it now. Over to Rodriguez. They swing the ball. Medina, he's going to tee off on another 3, just in and out. Tipped and in the hands of Medina. He's going to drive the paint. Blocked into next week by Coulter Cranston. Here comes Cam Rosas. He gives it to his brother, Junior. Oh, blocked into next week by Vallejos. It's a block party, folks, here in Kim, Colorado, and everyone's invited. Whew, that was exciting. Rodriguez baselines reverse, no good. Matt Gonzalez connects. He's got 6 points. Mustangs up by 3. Trotter Watkins left wide open. He's going to tee it up. Woo! He likes that spot, ladies and gents. Trotter Watkins, his second 3-ball of the night, and he's got 6. Musgrave with it now, deep in the corner. Owen Doherty looking to check in at the scores table for the Mustangs. Musgrave working on Junior Gomez. Turnaround jumper, not there. Trotter Watkins comes up with a loose rebound. Mustangs looking to run. Good transition D by the Redhawks. Junior Gomez now to Cam Rosas. Cam Rosas drives and dishes to Cranston. Good interior defense by the Redhawks. Here comes Vallejos. Poked away by Cranston. The big man with some quick hands. He's taking it to the rack. And they say, count it. Cranston has 10 points in the game, and he's going to the line. I might have to turn my microphone down. I'm getting a little excited. Might be blowing out some eardrums. All right. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout of our own here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Folks, want to take just a few seconds and shout out our super fans for the 2023-2024 broadcast season. Gene and Brenda Yoakum, Bob and Tina Watkins, Oakley Wilson, Connie Forster, Orville and Rose Strain, and Gail Hamilton. Those are folks that have stepped up to financially help us keep a rolling here at the Saddle Rock Sports Network and keep our student broadcasters paid. If you would like to become a super fan, you can scan that QR code on your screen, or you can go right to saddlerocksolutions.com/fans. Learn more all about it. We really appreciate all the personal assistants and the businesses that have stepped up as well. All right, back to the action here. Mustangs were tied, and they were down by as much as 4 at one point. Now they are on a little bit of a run, a 11-2 run here in the second quarter. Coulter Cranston at the line to see if he can convert on the 3-point play. And way short on that one. for the Mustang Junior. Vallejos drives in the paint, and he's going to get fouled on the shot by Junior Gomez. His coach and dad, Jesse Gomez, saying, keep those hands straight up. Don't reach into him. Vicente Vallejos, a senior, the only one of several seniors on the squad, the only one starting here tonight. He's going to the line. Vallejos, pretty good free throw shooter, shoots 69% for the year. He connects on his first. He averages just under 6 points a game. From beyond the three-point arc, he shoots 30%. That's pretty good. Misses on his second attempt. Mustangs with an opportunity here. Red Hawk bench trying to get their crowd rocking and rolling. Junior Gomez misses on the layup attempt. Owen Doherty in the ballgame now for the Mustangs. Vallejos still going to work. They're going to say deflected by Dave Gomez on that pass. It's still going to be Red Hawk ball. Trey Medina with it now. Rodriguez at the left wing. Back to Vallejos. Medina picked up by Gomez and Watkins. Good ball movement by the Red Hawks. Nice passing. Owen Doherty got a little body on him. No foul called. The Levita fans a little disappointed at that. Cameron Rosas, three-ball attempt not there. Nice rebound by number 21, Matt Gonzalez. Here comes Medina. Quick hands, a little bit of a reach. The Levita faithful wanted a foul, didn't get it. Again, a nice no call there, kind of making up for that. Junior Gomez putting on the Jets, poking that away. Cameraman is having a little bit of work. Back and forth, and David Gomez says, I will get this done. Mustangs extend the lead to 11. Medina, long three, no good. That was Steph Curry range. Last touched by the Red Hawks. That'll be Mustang ball. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Mustangs thus far here in the third quarter have outscored Levita to the tune of 13-4. That 9-point spread is the difference in the ball game. We were tied at the end of one at 22. Cam Rosas waiting for Dave Gomez. Oh, behind the back pass. Oh, and Cam gets fouled going to the line. Oh, take off Superfans. Hit the Superfan button. Hit game action, hit game action. There we go. Yeah. Folks, we got a little extra long credit for the Superfans. There's always something interesting to do. Cam Rosas connects on his first. He's 4 from 4 from the free throw line, and he's got 11 points thus far. Earned himself a little time on the bench to catch his breath. Trotter Watkins now back in the game. Good ball movement by the Red Hawks. Vallejos over to Medina, right side. They go right to left, ultimately into Matt Gonzalez. Coulter Cranston gets his hands and just yanks it out of his grip. Cranston pushing it up to Watkins. Junior Gomez now, top of the key. David Gomez is going to drive, dishes it off to Doherty. It's kind of loose, it's on the floor. Could be anybody's, they'll probably have a jump ball. And the arrow points Levita away. Tristan Musgrave checking in. Luca Zello taking a little breather. Two minutes to go, Mustang lead is 11. Red Hawks moving it right to left. Nice take by Isaiah Rodriguez. I like watching slashers attack the rim. Dave Gomez, again, he slashed, but he didn't finish at the rim. He finished with the floater away from the rim, and changing your body momentum is just a tough thing to do. Vallejos puts it up, and we got us a wedgie. Hand that to Gabby. Brock Doherty back in the game now. His cousin Owen Doherty on the bench at the moment. No, Owen's still in. Who sat down? Junior Gomez. Brock Doherty guarded by Matt Gonzalez. He's going to drive baseline. Drives, looks to kick. He's in trouble. Owen Doherty has it. No foul on that. Here come the Redhawks. Vallejos. Isaiah Rodriguez, 3-ball attempt, not quite there. Dave Gomez. And Dave trying to try out for the quarterback position on the football team there. Guns it out of bounds, and we have a timeout. Let's take a timeout of our own.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Be really long. Welcome back to the action, folks. 37-28 is currently your score here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Mustangs are ahead. Winner will proceed on and play Wednesday night at 7:15 in La Junta. We'll have that game for you here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Vallejos with it now. Medina, they get it into Gonzalez. Loses his dribble. Good interior defense. Ultimately picked up by Cranston. Cranston still has it. He's looking at it. Kicks it back out to senior Brock Doherty. Brock gets his man. He's going to go baseline. Dishes it to Coulter Cranston. Credit Brock with an assist. Coulter coming through. The man's got 12. Oh, Vallejos. Good hustle by Gonzalez to save the errant pass. Vallejos with it now. Medina guarded by Brock Doherty. Brock's got 2 fouls, has to play careful. 11 seconds to go here in the first half. Medina's going to go ahead and tee it up. Looks good. Just a little bit short. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and we just ran out of time. It went in, but will not count. All right, folks. We will hear from a sponsor or two and then have a bracket breakdown for you here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Star Drug is a locally owned independent pharmacy in Walsenburg, Colorado that can provide all of your prescription and over-the-counter medication needs. We pride ourselves on customer service and attention to detail. Give us a try today and let us take care of your pharmacy needs. Call us today at 719-738-1130 or stop by Star Drug at 520 Main Street in Walsenburg. We'd love to meet you.
Keep your car maintained and in good health at JM Tire. Come in for an oil change and let us swap out your winter tires and get ahead of the crowd and service your AC before the weather turns warm. Need more than a tune-up? We are a full-service auto mechanic that can take care of the toughest jobs with honest hands. JM Tire is located in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, so we're always nearby if you need us. And if you happen to have some bad luck, JM Tire offers 24/7 towing at all our locations. Drop by or schedule an appointment at JM Tire today.
All right, ladies and gents, let's talk bracketology. The guys' side of the 1A District 3 bracket. Here in round one, all those games are being played tonight. Springfield has a bye as the number 1 seed. Walsh and South Baca will play. Winner gets to take them on Wednesday at 4:45 in La Junta. This game right here, the Mustangs against the Redhawks, is going to face the winner of Primero and Manzanola, the number 2 and number 7 seed. Those two teams are going to square off at 7:15 on Wednesday in La Junta. Championship games will be at 7:15, third place game at 4:45. So the 4 teams that qualified to play on Wednesday will also play on Friday, regardless whether they win or lose on Wednesday. So let's talk about what this actually means for both of these teams competing tonight. The Kim Branson Mustangs come in seated right now, according to the Chassis Seating and Ranking Index, at number 23. Now, the way regionals work is if you finish district play, and district play is going to continue to calculate the RPI and max preps rankings through the end of districts. At the end of that time, they will pick the top 32. If there is a winner outside, a district winner outside of the top 32, they will bump that number 32 out of their spot, and number 32 won't get to advance to regional. So really, 32 and above is where you want to be. So sitting at number 23, to drop 9 spots statistically is pretty difficult to do at this point for the Kim Branson Mustangs. However, for the Levita Redhawks, they're coming in right now sitting at number 41. So that is well below that magic number of 32. So to advance to the next round of districts and potentially win districts, they have to win tonight. If not, this will be the final game of the Redhawks this season. All right, that's your boys' bracketology roundup. We will have some 1A scores for you here in a little while. Let's hear from another one of our sponsors.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
All right, let's see, what else do we got? Oh, let's run that one.
SECOM is Southeast Colorado's local internet service provider. We've been a part of the community for more than 25 years, supporting youth and community events, games, 4-H, FFA, and more. We offer high-speed fiber internet to many areas of southern and southeast Colorado. Starting as low as $59.95 a month, SECOM also offers reliable wireless internet in much of our area, so you're connected wherever you are. Visit secom.net. That's SECOM.net. SECOM. Get the internet from the folks you know.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
All right, 1A basketball fans, let's get you some score updates from around the association. Locally, Primero has, and we are in the second quarter. Primero is up 28-6. Kind of in the Denver area schools, we got a tight one happen in Front Range Baptist, up by 2, 49-47 over Denver Waldorf. Denver Jewish Day wins 67-21 over Rocky Mountain Lutheran. Those are the only reported scores thus far. Let's look at the ladies' side of the bracket. Actually, I just looked at there. They have not reported any scores for the ladies' side of the bracket. Earlier tonight, the Kim Branson Lady Mustangs getting a win over the Walsh Lady Eagles, and they'll advance to take on Springfield in round 2 of district play on Wednesday at 6 o'clock at La Junta High School. All right, folks, let's take a minute and let's see, anything else we need to cover or tell you about? Actually, there's a thing up there that says Kinder Roundup, I think. Top row. Oh, there's not. That's all right. I'll bring it up right here. Just a couple of minutes. We'll hear from another sponsor or two here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
All right, ladies and gents, we got about 2 minutes to go. Let's give you a quick scoring summary thus far here in the game. Let's start with the Levita Redhawks. Both chiming in with 8 points apiece. Trey Medina and Isaiah Rodriguez leading their team in scoring. Also, both tied at 6 points apiece. Vicente Vallejos and Matt Gonzalez. I may have missed a point or two there along, but roughly that's where we're at. On the Kim Mustang side of the ball, Coulter Cranston has 12 points, all from within the paint. 1 point behind him thus far, Cameron Rosas. Trotter Watkins has 6 points off of 2 made three-pointers. Dave Gomez and Brock Doherty both have 4, and Will Doherty has 2. That is your SECOM scoring updates at the half. We'll hear from one more sponsor before we get back to the second half action.
SECOM is Southeast Colorado's local internet service provider. We've been a part of the community for more than 25 years, supporting youth and community events, games, 4-H, FFA, and more. We offer high-speed fiber internet to many areas of southern and southeast Colorado. Starting as low as $59.95 a month, SECOM also offers reliable wireless internet in much of our area, so you're connected wherever you are. Visit secom.net. That's SECOM.net. SECOM. Get the internet from the folks you know.
All right, 40 seconds to go before we start the third quarter. Mustangs on top by 11, 39-8. We were tied at the end of one. In fact, 39-28, not 8. Mustangs went on a outscored. Let me start that sentence over, ladies and gentlemen. The Mustangs outscored the Redhawks to the tune of 17-6. Hence the 11-point lead as we start the third. Looks like both squads have their starters back on the floor. Let's look at foul situations. Brock Doherty, the senior, with 2 for the Mustangs. Trey Medina with 2 personal fouls of his own. A couple other players with 1, but no real foul situations yet. Here we go, Redhawks looking to claw into this Mustang lead. Medina working over to Vallejos. Mustangs in their 2-3 zone. Vallejos with it now. Ozello gets it over to Medina. Nice drive, Euro step, falls for Trey Medina. Beautiful take from the Red Hawk Jr. He's got 10. And we have back to a single-digit lead, 9-point lead for the Kim Mustangs. Watkins hand off to Rosas. Rosas looks to get Watkins. He spins and flicks the ball off of Medina's face. Medina kind of smiles and says, hey, no worries. I don't think that was intentional, but it was comedic. That one's highlight worthy. I hope we caught that one. And we may have to clip that one out for future entertainment purposes. Brock Doherty with it now. He's going to go baseline. Dishes it off to Coulter Cranston. Coulter Cranston continues to cook. Vallejos now and the Redhawks moving the ball well. Medina driving baseline. Blocked by Brock Doherty. Brock looking to push. He's got Rosas on the left side. Rosas, little hezzy. Floater, no good. Brock Doherty, put back, no good. Gonzalez with a strong rebound. Here comes Isaiah Rodriguez. Finds Medina. Vallejos now, top of the key. Levita looking to set up their offense. Medina and Vallejos, a little back and forth. Medina now guarded by Cranston. He's just going to pull the 3. Gets it to fall. Trey Medina connecting on his second 3-pointer of the contest. 8-point game, 41-33. Brock Doherty with it now, top of the key. He's looking to just go to work. And the glass is good. That's Brock Doherty's 6th point of the contest. 10-point Mustang lead. Vallejos with it now. Ozello whips it well. I like that. Good ball movement, no hesitation as they rotate from left to right side. Medina, nice little dish to Matt Gonzalez. Oh, rims out. Dave Gomez with the board, looking to run it. He finds a cutting Brock Doherty. Brock Doherty back-to-back buckets. He's got 8 points. And it's a 12-point Mustang lead. Ozello now to Medina. Vallejos Rodriguez. Good back and forth movement by the Red Hawks. Yeah, that's one way you try to beat a zone is keep moving it left and right, waiting it to break for it to break down. Vallejos, air ball on that one, but Gonzalez put back. And there's going to say on that attempt, Matt Gonzalez had a foot out of bounds as he was trying to save it. Checking in for the first time tonight is number 35, Caden Gomez. He's a junior. Cam Rosas now working on the right side, gets it into Coulter Cranston. Coulter Cranston is cooked, got his man to the side, doesn't work. Put back though, still no good. They're going to say last touched, poked away by Coulter Cranston. That's going to be Red Hawk ball. The Red Hawk faithful here in the crowd getting behind their boys. Rodriguez now. Red Hawks again swinging it left to right. Medina, top of the key. Mustangs in a 2-3 defense. Really playing the midline well as they swing the ball. Medina, step back three, just a skosh long. Rebounded by Isaiah Rodriguez. He has a cutting Vallejos. No charge, no foul. That was a clobber. You know, there's been surprisingly few foul calls either way. That's only the second foul called here in the third quarter. Again, that's Medina with his second foul. Oh, I thought he already had two. Apparently I was wrong. That's all right. They get it into Brock Doherty in the post. He goes to work on Gomez, kicks it back. Good defense by Gomez. Rosas and Brock Doherty playing a little back and forth. Brock Doherty picks up a blocking foul on Gomez. Tristan Musgrave checking in for the Red Hawks. Gomez sitting back down. And they're saying last touch there by, I believe it was Coulter Cranston. Rodriguez, good closeout by Cranston to prevent the three-point attempt. Medina, Vallejos thought about it. Medina drives the paint, dishes to Tristan Musgrave. Red Hawks with another opportunity here. Medina. Vallejos three ball is good. You know, they have to reset that net after about every three ball. I think the Mustangs may need to invest in some new nylon before they start next basketball season. Dave Gomez with it. Finds a cutting Rosas. Mustangs moving it in and out, looking for the shot they want. Gomez gonna drive in, no good. Hoping for a foul, didn't get it. Vallejos kicks it out to Rodriguez. Three ball is away, long. Matt Gonzalez with a putback. Gonzalez putting together a nice little game for himself here. He's got 8 points in the contest. And it's a 7-point Mustang lead. Brock Doherty says, nah, I'd be more comfortable with a 9-point Mustang lead. Turnaround J is good for the senior. Musgrave, one dribble turnaround. Jay is good. Tristan Musgrave averages 7 points a game. That's his first bucket in the contest. I look for him to kind of turn it up here. Dave Gomez decides to just pull the trigger on a long three. No good. Last touch by Colter Cranston. That's going to head Levita way. Just under 2 minutes to go. 7-point game. Coach J.J. Autry calls a timeout. A little bit of a run here by the Redhawks on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Blue Ribbon Processing is a community-based, family-first, USDA-inspected meat processing facility in Fowler, Colorado. We specialize in the custom slaughter of beef, pork, lamb, and bison. With modern equipment and a customer-focused outlook, Blue Ribbon Processing serves the community with excellence and a smile. We are devoted supporters of the agriculture industry and local educational programs such as FFA and 4-H. It is our pleasure to offer a farm-fresh meat product and outstanding experience to the families of Colorado and beyond. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, blueribbonprocessing.com, or give us a call at 719-263-4293.
Hit game action. Oh, it went back. All right, fantastic. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Just under 2 minutes to go. Levita on a little bit of a run here. Trey Medina. Three ball is just off. Dave Gomez with a high-flying rebound. Here he comes. Pulls it back out. Cameron Rosas finds Colter Cranston in the corner. Oh, good defense by Matt Gonzalez there to prevent the ball going to a cutting Brock Doherty. Colter Cranston. They're going to say that pivot foot slid a little bit. That's a traveling call on Colter Cranston. Vicente Vallejos now. Medina over to Rodriguez, 7-point game. Chance to get within 5 with a made bucket here. Levita putting together a little bit of a nice push here in the third quarter. Medina driving layup, no good. Cranston gets it to Rosas. Just under a minute to play here in the third. Rosas floater is good. The freshman has 13 points. Doing math on the fly and trying to watch the game at the same time, kind of tricky. Wow, no foul called on Brock Doherty. I know that's my son and everything, but that looked a little like suspicious. Sometimes though, folks, when the offensive player is out of control, and even if it is a foul, if the player was in more control, they won't call that defensive foul. I think that may have been what happened there. And really, the refs are letting everybody play. Only 2 fouls called in this whole half. Good defense by Trey Medina to force the Mustang turnover there. Checking into the game now, Lucas Ozello. Tristan Musgrave taking a little bit of a breather. Ozello averages about 4 points a game. Rosas with the steal, getting chased down, just lets his guys follow him. Brock Doherty tries to get the rebound, he ultimately does. Trotter Watkins gets the ball stripped by Trey Medina. 9-point game, buzzer beater shot is up, no good. Woo-hoo! And the 3 quarters here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Mustangs ahead, 49-40 over the Levita Redhawks.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
We see everything, but what we got to watch is that right there. All right, ladies and gents, here we go. Start of 4, quarter number 4 here in Kim, Colorado on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. My name's Brad Doherty, joined by Destiny Archuleta on the 1s and 2s. We have Elise Comden on the main camera now. Tate Baker working the splash reaction cam and Mason Riddle bringing us the tunes. Regan Mosman now working the floor camera. Her and her sister, Sarah Mosman, been swapping out with us. Looks like we got a couple of Mustang substitutions. Will Doherty and Junior Gomez in the game now. Colter Cranston and Cam Rosas getting a little bit of a breather. Dave Gomez with it now. Brings the ball back up to the left key. He's looking to drive. Finds a turnaround. Brock Doherty, Jay comes up short on the fadeaway. Trey Medina down by 9, has a chance to get within 7. Brock Doherty, good interior defense, pokes it away. I like the tempo that Levita continues to play with. They are not settling, they are pushing the tempo, and they are looking to attack to get back in this game. Rodriguez, floater no good, Junior rebound. What a skying, leaping rebound by the senior, Junior Gomez. He's got the ball now. Dave Gomez with it now. Mustangs looking to set up their half-court offense. Up by 9, not looking to really push. Junior Gomez on the cut. Nice feed by Will Doherty. The senior, Junior Gomez, has made the book. That's his first 2 of the night. Good ball movement. Medina, deep 3, looks good, just a skosh short. Junior Gomez is going to turn on the juice. Trey Medina, good transition defense. Dave Gomez, he's going to drive it in. Kicks it over to Trotter Watkins. Trotter Watkins going to drive the paint. Gets a left-handed running off balance shot to fall. Trotter Watkins now has 8. Mustang lead now 13 here in the fourth quarter. 6.5 to go. Vallejos thought about it. Errant pass. They're going to say last touched by Dave Gomez. That's still going to be Levita Red Hawk ball. Three-ball attempt is good by number 14, Junior Luke Ozello. And it's a 10-point game. Still a lot of time to play, a lot of basketball to go. Dave Gomez has it, top of the key, guarded by Vallejos. I don't think Vallejos had a break all night long. Matt Gomez, another strong rebound. He's had a good post presence tonight. Will Doherty with the interception there, caused by a double team from the Mustangs. Junior Gomez with it now. 10-point lead, 5.5 to go. Mustangs looking to slow things down. I say that, and Junior attacks full speed. I think I called it wrong there, Destiny. Trotter Watkins picks the pocket of Medina. He's going to drive in. Trotter Watkins connects. He's got 10 in the contest. Cam Rosas and Colter Cranston looking to check back in the ballgame. Vallejos with it now, top of the key. Working against Will Doherty. Ozello with it, hot off a made 3. Vallejos going to give it a shot of his own, just a little long. 12-point Mustang lead, just under 5 to play in the game. Winner advances to take on the winner of Primero Manzanola. Primero was up by 22, 28-6 at the last check of the stats on Max Preps and the scores. So I think it's fairly safe to say the winner of this game is going to advance to play Primero. That'll be Wednesday night at 7:15 at La Junta High School. We'll have it right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We'll have all of the District 3 Round 2 and Round 3 games played at La Junta, as well as the 2A District 6 games played on Thursday night and Saturday night in La Junta. 16 games over the course of 4 days. Destiny Archuleta, Tate Baker have already said they'd be there some of those nights. Maybe not the marathon of every single night. Destiny's shaking her head like, no, I don't think I could do it. Brock Brunelli and I will be there for the duration. It'll be a fun time. And hopefully we'll have a whole bunch of other students helping us out here and there as well. Back to it here. Junior Gomez, guarded by Medina. Gets it out to Cam Rosas. Brock Doherty, David Gomez on the bench now. Junior Gomez driving left-hand layup, no good, gets his own board. Back to Will Doherty. Shot is way off. He's my son, I can say his shot was way off. Here we go. Trey Medina, another 3-ball, looks good from here, just off. Trotter Watkins with the rebound, back to the hands of Junior Gomez. Will Doherty, touch pass over to Cranston. Cranston's gonna try a 3, way short by the big man. Will Doherty, flying save, but into the hands of the Redhawks. Here comes Vallejos, looking to drive. Musgrave back in, let's see if they try to go to the post. They're gonna say poked out of bounds by Cranston. That'll still be Redhawk ball. Medina with it, top of the key, looking to take it to the paint. I think they got Cranston with the reach, maybe Junior Gomez. Let's see who they get. Yep, that's Colter Cranston, picking up only his first foul of the game. Just the first foul of this fourth quarter. That's kind of interesting. We've gone more than halfway through this fourth quarter, only 1 foul called. Refs just kind of letting both teams play. We had a couple fouls called against Veta in the third quarter. Really none on the Mustangs, I believe. Medina doesn't connect on that one, but he does there. He's 2 for 3 on the night. Cam Rosas with it now. Owen Doherty in the game for the Mustangs. Colter Cranston, guarded by Musgrave. Colter's gonna drive by him. Blocked by the quick hands of Matt Gonzalez. Owen Doherty with the attempt, no good. Trey Medina looking to capitalize on the missed shot. I'm looking at Will Doherty. He fell down. He got up smiling, looking at his teammates going, yeah, I tried to get that one. Medina with it now. Back to Vallejos. A little back and forth between the two. Isaiah Rodriguez, 3-ball looks good, just off. Rebound, Owen Doherty. Trotter Watkins. Mustangs moving the ball. Cranston has it back to Watkins. Cam Rosas now, 3 minutes to play. Mustangs lead by 11. Owen Doherty with it, blocked by the long arms of Tristan Musgrave. Quick hands of Cam Rosas, picks the pocket. Left-hand layup, no good. It's only an 11-point game. Still could happen. Musgrave, turnaround, layup is good. And Coach J.J. Autry wants a minute to talk it over with his team. Let's go back to the bracketology image, if you would, there. Again, the winner of this game tonight going on to play would likely be Primero, 7:15 on Wednesday night. On the other side of the guys' bracket, number 5, Walsh, is at number 4, South Baca this evening. Winner of that game is going to advance to play the number 1 seeded Springfield. That'll be at 4:45 on Wednesday. Championship game will be at 7:15 that Friday evening, February 23rd. The third place game will be earlier that afternoon at 4:45. So the teams that qualify to get to round 2 will automatically play in round 3, win or lose, either for the championship or for the third place game. Again, for the Veta Redhawks, currently seated down in the 40s, they're going to have to win the district tournament to advance into regionals. The Kim Mustangs sit at number 23 in the state rankings. Even if they happen to drop this one, they're likely going to be okay to advance to regionals. All right, let's head back to the game action here. 2.5 to go. Mustangs now up by 9. These Redhawks are not giving up. They are still playing with intensity and passion. I don't think Vallejos, Rodriguez, or Medina has taken a break all game. Matt Gonzalez has had a lot of minutes as well. Tristan Musgrave in the game as well for the Redhawks. Mustangs are back to their starters almost. Owen Doherty in the game. Brock Doherty with it, guarded by Medina. Medina, quick athlete. Cranston with it now. Backs it way out. He's going to let his offense get set up. Point guard Cam Rosas has it. He's going to drive into traffic, dishes out to Dave Gomez. Dave looking to make something happen. Hands it off to Brock Doherty, guarded tight by Medina. I like that defense. Hand off to Cranston. They may have the switch they want. Brock Doherty's going to drive. He had Musgrave up. Minute 45 to go. Mustangs looking like they're kind of in a stall, just letting that clock run out with a 9-point lead. Rosas thought about it. This is a tough thing without having committed any fouls this far in the fourth. Brock Doherty eventually drives. He's got a dozen. Minute 20 to go, 11-point Mustang lead. Redhawks need to score and score fast and get a stop. Gomez going for the flying save, was out of bounds, and that will be Redhawk ball underneath their own bucket. Opportunity to get it back to a single-digit lead. They've got to score here. Isaiah Rodriguez drives, ultimately gives it off to Gonzalez, blocked by Dave Gomez. Trey Medina, he'll tee it up. Oh, just off the mark. Gonzalez, another strong rebound and putback by the junior Matt Gonzalez. He's got 10 points of his own. Cam Rosas just going to take it to the rack. Spin move, no good. Isaiah Rodriguez with it. We are back to a 9-point lead. Chance to cut it to 7 with a made bucket. Vallejos going to work. Last touched by the Redhawks. That's going to be Mustang ball. 30 seconds to go. I would expect J.J. Autry for a little full-court man-to-man defense, and that's what I see. Dave Gomez has to get it across the timeline. They get it to Brock Doherty. Brock's got it, feeds it over to Owen. 23 seconds left. They're going to have to try to foul. They still got to foul 5 more times to get in the guaranteed get the ball backstage. Turnover, 16 seconds to go, 9-point game. Mustangs looking to take care of this one. Vallejos, 14 seconds. Guarded by Brock Doherty. Musgrave, oh, almost nice backdoor pass. Cranston has Doherty. Cranston all by himself. He went for the dunk. I'm glad he went for it, but he missed it. Medina, buzzer beater, no good. Your final score here in Kim, Colorado. Mustangs come away with the win by a score of 57-48. All right, ladies and gents, we'll hear from a sponsor or two, come back with a scoring summary, and hand out player of the games.
Cummings Trucking is your one-stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
14 points.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
All right, ladies and gents, welcome back. It's time for the LARCC Trucking post-game show and presentation of the LARCC Player of the Game Awards. Let's talk a little scoring summary from the Levita Redhawks. Finished strong, really played with intensity their entire game, never hung their buckets, and continued to just play a good game all the way to the end. Leading their team, and actually leading all scorers for the game, Trey Medina finished with 16. Let's see, next on the list would be Matt Gonzalez, the junior, finishing with 10. The senior, Vincent Vallejos, finished with 9 in his final basketball game. What a great career. What a great leader for this Red Hawk community. Isaiah Rodriguez finished with 8. Tristan Musgrave with 4, and Lucas Ozello with 3. Let's talk about now the Mustangs and the scoring summary. Coulter Cranston is going to be your LARCC player of the game. He finished with 14 points, and I gave him the player of the game recognition. He just established himself in the paint. All 14 of his buckets coming from inside the paints and just nice little short layups. Really getting it done, establishing his presence early. Right behind him by a point, Cameron Rosas finished with 13 off of a made 3 two-pointers, and a 4 of 4 shooting performance from the free throw line. Brock Doherty ended up with 12 off of 6 made field goals. Trotter Watkins had 10 off of 2 3-balls and 2 field goals of his own. David Gomez ended up with 4. Junior Gomez and Will Doherty each ended up with a deuce. All right, ladies and gents, thank you again for joining us here on the broadcast. We will have Honey basketball as the Holly Wildcats travel to Honey to take on the Lady Honey Farmers tomorrow night. That game will be at 6 o'clock. And then our district tournament coverage starts on Wednesday. 1A action starting at 3 o'clock, extending all the way to, we got 4 games for you that day. 4 games on Thursday, 4 games on Friday, 4 games on Saturday. We like the broadcasting, and we enjoy bringing this fun stuff to you. Thank you for your sponsorship. Thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your friendship. We